The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California, have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226, that's right. Alright. There's the phone. No one's calling, no one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent, unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There is no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader nor his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226, that's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late-night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her co-worker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then things just get weird.
Okay. Go.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello." Caught on another night at the hotel, Brooke decides to record as she and her co-worker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold this? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off. Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do her job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there is nothing there. So, Is this LA hotel haunted, or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Dew visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media, but for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core.
Okay. I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this is, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie, translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. Then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason, he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases, even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama. Your mama isn't there. There's no one there. Mama. Are you seeing ghosts? Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Dea says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Dea claims the relative in the older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did up here.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Dea was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
The Crescent Hotel, built over 138 years ago, is located in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. It has become infamous for its dark history, full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters. Some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So, early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Horacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen fall from the balconies into the garden below. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee when this happens. Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her. However, there is no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she's also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit. Knock knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go! Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery.